loved ones, for the protection and transcendence of our young ladies and gentlemen out there, let me come with you a little quick now. Yeah, I used to go to this trap house in Deptford, yeah, and I used to sit there with this guy that they call Badger, Jalov. I'm gonna forever call out your name, you know, because I don't business. You can't sleep with people's supposed mother and breed them and think you're gonna get away with it and tell lies on me about I did sleep with the African man and nothing don't go. So when they say that my child's African, you can tell he's a whole Indian. Anyway, this is what it is, yeah. You got men out there that want to call themselves their baby father and your boyfriend, yeah, and they won't protect you, you know. They won't protect you, and they'll stop your transcendence. They will send man to your house. They will send man to sleep with you. You're not listening to me. They will send man to sleep with you, and if you sleep with them, you know, do you think they're going to say anything to you? No. They're going to come back and sleep with you said way. Because then they're going to say, oh, that's a pass around girl. Let me explain to you people, yeah, right, what used to go on in this house, yeah? Dottiness, sleep around with everybody. I bought this woman, yeah, let me call her name, Jackie. Yes, her name is Jackie because she's not my mother, yeah. I did bring her to the trap house, you know. It started off at the garages, and then I bring her to the trap house. She slept with 5 different men, yeah. Yeah, until Valerie, yeah. Sorry, Valerie, but you know I love you. Valerie, I love you, man. Valerie got vexed and come to me and said, why is your mum carrying on like that over your baby father? Why is she there pouring herself over him like coming like syrup? Dripping over the man, you know. To when I caught them on the phone one time, she even come in the house. I was pregnant these times with Jala's baby. Yes, Carol. Dottie Carol. Yes, you and your nephew go talk my business. Yeah, Dean is Carol's nephew. So them go tell Jalov that the baby ain't his, it's Dean's. These times none of them don't want to do no DNA test. Anyway, I start pay £400 for each and every single one of you because I know who my baby father is, isn't it? Yes, I do. The 4th of April, Good Friday, I did sleep with the man. And come the May the 30th, yeah? Yeah, April, May. Come the May the 30th, my son's birthday, yeah, I did find out that I was pregnant with this little Wonga belly dryhead boy. Anyway, them like to pass round women. Yes, they do. Yeah, and the one particular girl that I did beat up, yes, I beat her up, and guess where I had to go? I live in the same hostel where I did bust off her head. I beat her head off the door, you see? I beat her head off the door, right? And these times, my firstborn son was like 4 or 5. Come 10 years later, ain't I living in the same hostel that I did call everybody in there tramp? I did. I said, you know, oh, tramps. Come to go, you have to live there. All right. You see, remote can put people sometimes. So what I've come to definitely say today is, yeah, ladies, if you feel like there's men knocking on your door, yeah, and you're like, why do you keep knocking on my door? The baby father or the boyfriend you're there with, he keeps sending them to your house, yes. And there was a next one called himself friend, kept on sending his friends to my house talking about, oh, my man said I can wait here for him. Must it twice? I said, yeah. The rest I said, no, because it's that much he trying to send people to sleep with me. And that's not his how I did work on them times there. No, you sleep with who you want to sleep with. And those that you don't want to sleep with, you send them on their way. It is your front. You can do what you want with it. But I suggest that you don't sleep with none of your man's friends because he sent them to you on purpose. I said, I come and chat out the whole of my business. I go breed for them and end up having ectopic pregnancy. Then all on top of that, people want to lie on top of your name. No, transcendence and protection. Protection from the young girls that don't know this. Yeah. The man will give you money, you know. Pay for your every night tracksuit. Pick you up from your grandmother's ass. And then when they tell you, say, teeth don't like to see teeth carry a long bag. Yes. And then you have to go to your grandma and say, Nan, what does that mean? Nan said, who did tell you that? Bring the person here in my yard. Let me see who did tell you that. Yeah, that's how Nanny Dice did love her granddaughter. How you mean, the little pygmy? Wee Dice, yes. She said, bring that the person here. I want to see who's telling my granddaughter teeth don't like to see teeth carry a long bag. And then telling you to go ask your grandmother what that means. She said, it's rude. She gave him one piece of dressing down, you know. One piece of dressing down, yes. You think things pass people's eye. You can't walk into somebody's house and they can smell your cologne and don't know who you are. My grandma, my nanny died, said, "Is you the same man I did see walking out here in the late hours of the night?" Okay, but I could have never told my granddaughter that, you know, because she would turn over every rascal thing, like how she did push down your bike with the Adair. Mash up the oil tank. You can't drive off on a super bike when I'm trying to chat to you. No, you'll get your whole bike dashed down, yeah. Yeah. Protection. Protect these young girls, brother. Protect them. What's her name? I can't even remember back her name to call it. She got ton out, poor thing. How much man did sleep with her? Certain things really Lara. Yes, Lara. I don't business. Certain man, yeah, they do things to people and people end up doing things that they wouldn't normally do unless they was under some type of spell works. Put spell work on the young lady, you know, make her sleep with the old of Deptford. And then you want to talk so that it's me sleeping with the old of Deptford. You're mad. You're mad. You're mad. You got messengers. Message from your animal spirit. Nature's messengers, yeah? Alright. The animal spirit guide said, listen, make sure you talk the things out and let people understand who is the whore and who's not. She's not a whore, you know. Lara is not a whore. She was under some spell work. I'll repeat, Lara is not a whore. She was under spell work, yeah. No one don't dash out there pum pum like that. Psychological, spiritual warfare. That's what she was under. Holy Ghost fire for that one. Said it's blocked. You can't send that round there, you know. Tools of destruction. That's what they did put on the poor young lady, you know. Anyway, young lady, all tools and warfare weapons, they're destroyed and de-energized. Ropes and binding ties, all attachment cords, Holy Ghost fire for them. Be a bit, Miss Sarah Love. And if you ever see the girl, you know, she kind of looked like me. Wicked, they're wicked, you know. All kinds of spell works, but 0707, but I tell you this now, everything's cleansed and replenished and going back to how it's meant to be. Nice. Everybody's meant to enjoy the beauty of this world. Trap house. I soon come with more, you know. I soon come with more, but I really had to get this out there. Protect the young ladies, them. Protect the man, them. You all got them. Will turn out the little boy picnic them and make them sell out there back here King's Cross. Turn out the little boy picnic though. They're us care kids. Us care kids that our parents don't business about with. Yeah. Turn you out. If they look on your mother and see that your mother ain't saying nothing, you know, they'll all turn her out too. Badger is crack. I swear you sit down there smoke crack with my mother. They want to carry on like they didn't have sex when he already told me that they did. Yeah. And all sweating down the place. Yeah, it's crack you lot smoke together and fuck. Yeah. Think I don't know. I'll call out everybody's name big. The boy don't live there. So if you want to come and burn down my house, burn it down. Holy Ghost fire for all you just shit blood when you see me walk through flames. He's laughing. Come try shoot me in my bed at night when I'm sleeping. Hey, you would have feel fun dying at your blood clot when you see my rolling pin lick out your kneecap. Listen, every room I go into there's something to lick out someone's head back in because I don't trust people. How you mean? Run up on me. The boy don't dare. Yeah, and I put him out purposefully so I can sit down and chat people's business freely. Yes, I did. So even if you find out where I live, it's up to you if you want to come far from your home. Because the police are going to say, what are you doing far from your ass? Because there's no prosperity up here for you, you know. None. What you're doing up here so far from your ass, there's no stability up here for you. What you're doing so far from your ass, because you're going to get renewed if you come up here and bother her. Renewed, send right back to your maker. How you mean? If you're going to sit down and talk people's business properly, innit? There's grace for you. Think our business about people. I used to sit down in the trap house, Deptford. Yes, I did. And enough man come in there and say, who is that? Who is that? Who is that? And they say, I do love woman. I do love woman every minute. Manifesting dreams. Sitting down there to myself, you know, banning some real ganja. Courage. Who is that? Who is that? I do love woman. Every minute, I do love woman. Protect our young women. You got these old dirty men 60 and 58 and all of these things there when they're there with 17-year-olds. Yeah, 58 and 64. All of these ages when they're there with 17-year-olds talk about teeth, don't like to see teeth, carry long bag. All till now I kind of don't even know what it means because my dad was like, who said that to you? I didn't even get a good explanation. Char. Leadership. Just like two bulls can't live in the same pen. That's why I had to put out the boy. Two bulls can't live in the same pen and you want to carry on bullish. No, no, no. 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 See the truth, yeah? If you're going to talk the things, talk nothing but the truth or shut your mouth. I said talk the truth or shut up your mouth. And if you can't call out people's names, then you're not talking the truth, is it? No, I call out everybody's that come take me to court and stand there on oath and say you didn't do none of these things. Let the police arrest each and every one of you and see if you can pass. You ain't passing nothing, you see me? It's either I didn't remember, yeah, right? Or when my memory come back good, I start talk out the truth. Original trap ass, yeah. Me. But I'm sorry, Laura. I'm sorry. Talk, yeah. 11:11. Talk the things, bruv. The knowledge is power, better. Now I feel light and good because when you're 17, 16, you don't know that people are going to try and hand you round. You don't know that. You don't. You think, oh, you love me. Why is all your friends trying to sex me for? It's because them did send their friend them to sex you in the first place. Please listen to the truth. Please listen to the truth. For your own happiness. They don't love you. For your own joy. Protect your energy. Them don't love you. These Peter Pan people with their Peter Pan complex don't want to grow up. Grow up, you dirty fucker, yo. Grow up. Oh, he's not mine, he's not mine. Do the DNA test, can't see the man for dust. Yes, I'm the sparkler, and I will sparkle better. You know what happened when sparkler reached down to your hand and it will burn your fingers? Oh, let me just go on about my business and be flexible with my time. That is I love. You think so you're going to get away with breeding me and leaving me the dryad wonga belly picnic after you taught me how to comb his hair? You come and said if you don't have the birthmark on his back, he's not yours. You came out of prison 7 months and you come find the birthmark on the boy's back. I beg, purify. Not purification. Holy Ghost fire for people. So why are you smiling? I just love chat out people's business. Well, yeah, it's my business as well, so I can chat it out if I want to. Disrespectful. If it was down to them, you know, I would have sleep with Brixton, Catford, Lewisham, Forest Hill. And all till now they couldn't find 1-2 man to say yeah. Because the people that did sleep with me, they still want to. And they would never talk shit about me because they might have a chance again. They wouldn't, anyway, if you didn't listen to it this far, as I said, they would never talk rubbish about me because them did like the pom pom and they wouldn't mind coming back for more. Transcend it. Move it along, send them away, send them to their owner maker. Yeah. We're gonna transform it. Tell the truth. She's not a whore, she was under a spell. Yeah. And most of these girls out here that people want to talk about whoring and this and doing certain things that is not normal, them under a spell, brother. They're under a spell and I feel sorry for people like that. Yeah. I'm a different breed, innit, because that the Most High knows that I'm not right, innit? But I'm not going to carry on like I'm innocent that I didn't sleep with people. As I said, those that I did sleep with ain't going to talk shit about me because they would want to sleep with me again. And again. Yes. Because them know the pum pum beautiful. Anyway, I'm going.